You're over 18, so why can't we do group functions like that? You know, everybody does it everywhere. You know, everybody pitches in. They have a big old pot. That's what we were doing. And oh well, we'll put it in there, and it could take up to 30 to 60 days. And I'm like,
That's where that with me. Like after I've been in business for 3 months, I had like $1,500, $2,500, $3,500, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there going, why is this money not going in my account? I call them up and they're like, oh, well, we need more information from you. I said, guys, you've done this 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm going to give you what information you need, and then I'm done with y'all. And I went straight over to QuickBooks.
Mm.
Yeah, I ain't had a problem since.
Nice. All right, guys. So I know I set this up a while ago to go live, but I literally could not find my tripod. So I finally found something, and I kind of made it work, but I need to definitely clean up my area here. It's just I've been so busy with the orders going out, putting together stuff, and doing my job and a worker's job, and you know, the typical wearing about a dozen hats in a week kind of deal. Yeah. So, all right, let me go ahead and get the YouTube channel up here so I can actually see y'all's comments and stuff like that. So, oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see, Money Boy, Fishing, Ray, William, Robert. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? It is Friday. Man, it came fast, like really, really fast. So, uh, get my channel right there. Got that. I'm gonna go back and read some comments as soon as I get this sorted over here. That's good. That one's still off. 12 of y'all watching. I'm thumbs up number 7, it looks like. Yeah. All right. So, what's up, Ray, Robert? We're almost skip chat. There you go. Timothy, what's up, boss? Slime time, Money Boy. Okay, so I didn't miss too many. Got text me. William, I did not forget. Well, okay, yeah, I forgot, but like I hadn't even been able to get to your paperwork. I've been so slammed today. Like I think I've been able to sit down for a total of maybe an hour all day long, and it was like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 5 minutes. Like it has been crazy, crazy, which is good. I'm not complaining.
Actual customers to stop in an hour late.
Yeah, he's on. He's on. Then you got actual customers that show up an hour late. Well, it's. We'll see what time your buddy finally gets here. It'll be 2 hours.
I know, right? He said he was just down the road.
Right? Oh my gosh. But we've already had people paying in to the fire drawing. Got Daniel Garcia who paid in 50 earlier, and then we got Whiskey Warrior who normally wants me to do 20 on there as well. So we're up to 70 on that. I definitely can't go over there, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. We got rid of all those orders, and yesterday I didn't go live because I was all over the place. So, come on. And that's because I'm on like 3 cups of coffee today, too. Yeah. I don't know, waiting for this to come up so we get some music going.
$6
All right, let's see. Ray went live on his YouTube, and were you at home or were you fishing? Do 40 for the fire, and just in case everyone tells Skipper if he misses this, thank you. Got you, Whiskey. I looked up just in time. So we got Whiskey Warrior for 40. So that actually takes us up to 90 right there. Let's see. Sort this over here. This will give me the ability. And I think some money already came in through Zelle, so I'll check that out as well. All right. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. Yeah. Caramel dogs, not.
I got a note. A note.
All I know is I need one for a fishing pole.
You need one what for a fishing pole?
I need a small fishing pole.
Like a bait rod?
For a 4-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, you cannot have my mighty mullet.
No, I know that.
Well, actually, yeah, I got those right there. The rod is 20, and then, but the spinning reel is a little bit more expensive.
What do you got for a rip?
It is a spinning reel.
Hey, go get a rabbit. Go see it.
Well, that don't mean shit. I can get $500.
No, it's all red.
The rods right there, there's some shorter ones. But I'll probably go with the bright orange so we can kind of see it. Yeah.
Then we need to get some shrimp bites.
Which flavor of the shrimp?
Whatever you think's gonna be good.
Yes, all of them. Yep. Literally, that's why I keep doing that video, because everybody's like, well, which flavor? I'm like, you follow my channel, right? They're like, yeah. And I was like, you see how when I get fish bites, I take all the flavors?
Yeah.
Because they're like us. One day you want hamburger, the next day you want hot dog, the following day you want steak, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, which
Whatever
flavor-
you think, but
well, I always take all of them when I go. I literally do. So, best thing I can tell you, whatever you're eyeballing first, then you go with that if you don't want to take one of each.
can't afford one of these. But give me 2 different ones. Just grab 2 different.
Well, that one's speaking to me. I was just thinking of one. There's some two of this. Did you think of the orange one too or no?
Yeah, I was like,
I was looking at all of them like.
what's the grand total?
You're at 164.
See, I make it worth your while. Just stay a few minutes late.
Oh, I'm good. We were just talking about it right here on the channel.
Exactly.
Now you remember us?
No, my brain's still fried. I'm going on like 2.5 hours of sleep right now. So, I stayed and I made all of these leaders pretty much.
But a Rose walked in.
There's 36 liters in there. And then I did all of the big ones. And all of these, I had to pull the mono, cut it to length, then crimp, assemble, crimp again in the bag. And that's after I pulled all that black mono right there. And that
The
was
black mono is starting to get easy to get again. I know for a while it's hard to get that black mono.
Yeah, no, actually, I found inventory that I knew I had here. And I was like, man, it was sitting right there the whole time.
Because I looked online, it was like out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. It's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Nobody freaking had it.
Yeah. So I know the company, I can get it made, but you have to buy like 50,000.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's
That's the only ones I found in stock
Mhm.
were like giant spools.
Yeah.
Like, like that big one you had I was sitting on last time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess let's go load up. I go find fast food for it, so I keep up your drive-through.
You got leaders for your daughter? I got single drop leaders over there, and they're little ones like this, so that way two per bag. They're right there under the double drops, right there, towards the bottom.
I don't think we're going much. Just about do something. Like,
Okay.
it's our first trip. So.
Oh,
Yeah, first time she's never.
oh, you are, and y'all are going on the beach. Y'all going on the beach because y'all got.
Oh yeah, we're going 30 miles down. So she's never camped. She's never been to the beach, and she's never been fishing.
Oh, she's gonna have a blast.
She's 4 years old.
That'd be awesome.
That would be 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you get any video footage of her, somebody, we can put it on the channel so she can go back and check it out and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna get moving. Other than that, try to get down to the Raffle.
Roger that. Y'all be safe.
Where's the best place for drones later on? You can't take them down pins. Or can you? Theoretically, you can't use a drone on pins.
Theoretically, you cannot, and I would be real careful doing it because they're starting to fly their own drones.
Well, we don't have them yet. Just my little midget gets tired with kayak very fast.
He said his little midget gets tired. Like, well, duh.
I love it.
Y'all have a good night, man. Let's see. Not working on your end at all. Did you update the app, the YouTube app on your phone, or check to see if there was any updates available? And Ray, like I said, I mean, I'll try and help, but I can't go to you. You're always going to have to come to me because I just have a lot of gear or a lot of stuff over here. And then when I tell you to do something, like you need to do it, and like, okay, no, do it. Like I'm not. I don't have time to repeat myself, boss. This is you need to do this, okay. You need to do this, okay. You know what I mean? That's what I need. Yes, sir. And okay, do it. A lot of times I'll explain why you're going to have to do it. And that's part of the learning curve and stuff like that. But when you sit there, okay, and you're not doing anything, that's gonna hurt. Like I got small windows, boss, and I will help you, but to an extent, you got to pay attention. You got to put it to it because time is money, and I have very little time, and trying to get back to my kids and all of that and stuff. It's difficult. So, I actually was here till 2 a.m. last night. I didn't go live just because I was completely swamped with everything I had going, and it was not going to help me out. And there's Jaime right there. He's got 10. Roger that. So I'm going to wait a little bit, see who else gets in here. And also to, who was it? Can't believe I made that. I didn't make it in the trash. I made it in the box that was next to the trash. So I will take that as 2 points. Let's see. What else? Let's see. John Darnell, what's up, boss? How you doing? It's 20. All right. So, did y'all make it out fishing? Well, I can't text much, but yeah, Daniel Garcia is supposed to be out there fishing with his brother. So, yeah. Oh man. All right. So we're at. Looks like we're about 15 minutes in. So we'll give it another, 45 minutes and go from there. So yeah, there we go. Yep, that's what it was. They needed to update their app right there. So who's ready for tornado season? I would say probably the tornado chasers are probably the only ones ready for tornado season. So what y'all up to, Slime?
I headed to the beach.
Oh, how long of a trip?
Just till tomorrow.
Well, how long does it take y'all to get to the beach?
We're about an hour or so out now. Hour 15. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, y'all gonna be driving, and I'm be here. So what's up, boss? How you doing?
What's up, dude?
Another day in paradise. Baston says he's gonna be chasing tornadoes. Is that right?
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Better you than me. Herdman
Man,
for Herdman.
150. Wow.
Nice, yes, sir. I will definitely put that
There goes
down.
Striker got big pockets tonight.
Oh yeah. Um, I want to go fishing tonight. I really do, because tonight's the last night of the tournament. But I know by the time I get done with this, I will only have maybe an hour or two. So maybe I go out there, wet a line, just to kind of get some salt water into my lungs, because it has been almost 2 weeks, and since I have fished,
Right.
I felt like, you know, I need some emotional support right now. Oh man, yeah. All right, you're coming in really broken up, and I don't know if it's because of you or because my phone is hot. Let me see. It might be because of that.
It's probably my
Well,
son.
I'm gonna put my cooler on there just in case.
Yeah, I'm only running on like 4G, 2 bars. So
Okay. Got that. Oh man. All right. Cooler is on, so that should fix it. Sonny, what's up, boss? How you doing? And actually, I turned off my lights. I need to get the light working. I don't remember what they told me. There was a code for it to get it to connect to the Bluetooth deal, and I forgot what it is. So, mm, uh, did I tell you?
Ray, I did see your live stream, but you didn't have the comments turned on. You got it set to kid mode or child mode.
And who was that?
Ray's live. He's got it set on child mode so nobody can comment on his stream.
Right. Right now he's live. Or earlier.
No, when he's gone live today, or he was
Okay.
live earlier out there on cause.
Uh, SS Jetty. What is SS Jetty?
So you hit the pencil and then go into it like you're setting the name of your stream, and then you can go in there, and then it'll ask you if it's for kids or not for kids. You want the not for kids setting.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that because once you put for kids, and well, okay, so I have seen where um, guys are doing lives and they're not allowing any comments. And what it does
Yeah.
is it forces people to go back to watch the live video to actually leave comments. to make the channel grow more.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So I think that could be something like if we get later on and like we're just having a discussion like the live feed earlier where it's just us and we're not really looking for comments and stuff like that. But I think we might try. Oh, Surfside Jetty. There you go. Got some sheeps. Nice. And I ain't
Yeah, I
caught a
thought
fish
about
in
doing
a
that on
minute.
my real service videos.
What was that?
I said I thought about doing that for my real service videos.
Yeah. Just sit there, go live and do what you're doing and stuff like that. And then, yeah. But that's gonna be the other thing too. Like right now, you have a lot to talk about because a lot of people don't know who you are. But as I like, I've been doing a ton of videos, so it's getting harder and harder to come up and remember stories. Because I mean, you remember all the highlights of your past, so you hit all of those first to establish who you are and what you've been through and stuff like that. But after a while, you're like, have I told this story before? I need, it's like so. But yeah, no, it'll be real good, bro. It'll be real good. So yeah. So you do a podcast, interview local fishermen and their stories. Okay, so I was doing that originally a long time ago. I would get into other fishing guys and stuff like that. I definitely want to do more of that, but I'm trying to reach deep into the rabbit hole and go with a lot of the guys who've been in shark fishing since like 40s and 50s, 60s kind of deal, and just I brought on a few like that. And I'm still looking for more. So yeah, if you have guys that you know, submit their name and info to our email. Ask them if you can get it, and I can contact them directly and see if they'll be willing to come on and share their stories with us for sure. So definitely.
Yeah, I definitely thought about doing something like that on my.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do it. So get in there.
Yeah, definitely just to find out the knowledge, stories, all that.
Damn it. So do you get hooked there, Baston, for the tetanus shot and lidocaine? So right now with the fire drawing, we're at 190, 40, 80, 90. We're at $190. $190 for tonight's fire drawing. And you got 36 minutes, 37 minutes, something like that. So
I think I need about 600 or 700 to fill my 80 watt.
what, in braid?
Yeah,
It don't take that much.
probably because
No, it's like 500, 460, something like that. Hold on. Well, if you go with 130, let me correct myself because I've had guys that go,
yeah, I
no,
was
I want
saying
80, I want
100. I
80
was
pound.
thinking 100.
Do what?
I was thinking maybe doing 100 pound on it because it's an first international, so it's not going to have the drag specs as the new international, so I could drop it down just a little bit.
Well, okay. So the deal with the braid, and I keep sharing this info with a lot of guys because um, it's not just about what the drag can, the reel, or what the reel can handle for drag. The line is there more for abrasion resistance. So the thicker you go, obviously it got more abrasion resistance, so you get better life of the line, so it lasts you longer in that
Right.
style of fishing. Now, obviously, if you're going to be straight offshore fishing and you're never going to be, touching the beach and stuff like that, I got guys that have filled an 80 wide with 100-pound test, and I think I did 4,200 yards of 100-pound. So,
That's what I'm saying. I was figuring it was going to be up there on freaking
okay,
100
so
pound.
for 2,200 yards, 130, you're looking at 460, 462. Now, 100-pound obviously goes down, it goes to 20 cents, but you go to 4,200 yards, you're at $840. Now, if you're
It's
still,
not going to be cheap. That's all I'm saying.
what was that?
I said, I know it's not going to be cheap. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to have to take out a loan.
Well, don't sell your kidney yet because you still got to buy the tackle to fish with it after that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, heck, I literally bought a international 30 and an 80 wide first gen internationals for $100,
Wow. Then I got to cut.
and the system seized up, but I'm gonna fix it. So
There you go. All right. So what we Sonny? Um, used to say about her. Yep, yep. We used to use the 100-pound Power Pro, and on an 80 wide, we could throw 1,500 yards of 100 on an 80, and then 600 yards, 100-pound mono on top of that, which was usually the Suffolk Superior or the Andy Monster. If you do the Suffolk Titanium, then you could get like 650 yards. So, yeah. Mm.
and I was thinking of maybe doing like 100 backing, and then doing a little bit heavier top, maybe a couple hundred yards of top, and then at least maybe 300 yards of heavy. 'Cause I think that's about the only line that would be touching the sand at least.
Well, the only, okay, so
Depends on how far it's out.
I've got videos here, but again, our water is a lot shallower than probably where y'all are at. I don't know what it is on the East Coast, but 1,000 yards out, I was only in like 20 foot of water,
Yeah, I mean it's
sometimes
pretty shallow
25.
here too.
Now, on that deal, I really don't know how it works. Is if it's got a deeper angle, if you're actually going to hit the sand, or would it hit the sand more because we're shallower? You see what I'm
I
saying?
know a lot of guys say on their 9-aughts they
Bassin, you have a good one, boss. And yep, it sucks when you get a hook in you and stuff like that. You came in pretty broken up on your last comment there, but slime time.
yeah, yeah, my signal was changing over to 5G.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, everybody I've talked to over here that shark fishes, they pretty much run 80-pound test on their 9-aughts and everything between North and South Carolina.
Wow. Okay.
Some say 100, most said 80 to 100 or something like that.
So, did you ask them too? How long does the braid last on their reel? How often they're getting cut off? Or
I hadn't got much information because not many people are really posting on there, just trying to sell a bunch of MacGyvers.
friends don't let friends fish with 80-pound. Yeah. Hey, Sonny. Well, Sonny can attest to this. We used to fill our reels with 60 or 50, 60, 80, or 100. Like, once people started talking about 130 and 150, it was just like, why do you need so heavy? Like, but things have changed now. And even for me, I don't want to spend almost $1,000 to fill up an 80, you know, but with the 130, it has also enabled us to pull in more gear too, because that was a thing too. We would catch more leaders and stuff like that, and if you get hooked up with that and you got a lighter test line, you end up breaking off and adding to that leader tree rather than pulling it all in with the 130. So that's the other thing too.
I mean, I haven't fully decided. I was thinking about maybe doing about 500 yards of maybe 100, and then the rest 130 or something like that,
Damn it. Well, okay. So
just for the
repeat that one more
just to
time.
get some capacity. So I was thinking maybe doing 500 yards of 100, and then the rest like 130, maybe.
So you're going to be still sitting at like 2,600 yards of line on the reel.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get like max capacity, just in case I have a break off or something. I
Sonny
don't plan
goes,
on having a break off, but
yeah,
boat's
Sonny,
cut off or whatever.
yeah. No, Sonny was talking about the Bimini's. Man, they would suck when you get a
Oh,
Bimini, and by
anytime
time
I
by the
did.
time you find out that you have a Bimini, it's like several hundred yards long. Like you're sitting there with two rods, trying to split them apart, pulling off the seaweed, and as soon as you pull off the seaweed, it starts to unspin and all of that. And a lot of times you didn't get to
People put some crazy size.
the what? I missed what you said.
So people use some crazy size bimini
Well,
knots.
no. It's not that we intentionally tied a bimini. We called it a bimini because you know how you have to sit there and spin the line before you actually open it up to braid it back on itself. So, say the current was going, north, and our lines are like this, and you have multiple lines. Well, seaweed would come in and hit the line, and then it would start to spin and spin. And so, what is it spinning? One spin is going this way, and the other one's going the opposite way because the seaweed is wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And literally, there was times we had to pull two lines in at the time, find that one piece of seaweed, and I mean sometimes it'd be a chunk like this of seaweed, just a little blob that got spun up on the lines. And as soon as you pull that out, it would all come undone. But it also got tricky because a lot of us were still using monofilament at that time. Oh, that was a pain in the butt, man. Bad,
Right.
Spent more of them. Yeah, locked up
I,
drag. That's
I
for
probably
sure.
won't pull it for a while.
Yep. Uh,
I got to get in there and break the handles locked up and the drag tensioners locked up. So I got to break it apart, figure out what's going on with it.
all right, Uber. I got you for 30. Uber hot glass in the house. And then we also got Dusty Arrington for another 40. 30 and 40. All right. So that puts us at 1, 2, 260, right? 260 it looks like. And I could be off a little bit, but again, once we put it in the computer and it does all the math for us, because I am I'm running on fumes over here for sure. So if you can't trust
Hey,
me,
I'm not putting in.
me.
Drag does have international 85 person.
Yeah.
I think it's got like 40, 45. That's still not bad.
Yeah. No.
Might have to go home.
Get 5,000 yards for like a buck or what? They're hurting. I've seen some crazy stuff on TV. Like, oh man.
I ain't gonna trust nothing on TV.
So I said, I'll give it a shot. I bought, it was supposed to be like some deep cold weather top and bottoms, pants and stuff. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to buy 2XL so that way I can have room to move. I brought them in and did they build them for like a monk shit? Like I can put them on, but there's not really no movement to move around. So no, I'm good. I'm good. Oscar, what's up, boss?
The lollipop kids, the lollipop kids.
And that song's gonna stick in a lot of these guys' heads all night long. You thank him for that. I didn't do that. He did it. There. One of y'all's gonna end up getting up and dancing. I guarantee you're gonna be walking. You're gonna sit there and do the little kicks off to the side. Watch. All right, Oscar. We are at $260 for tonight's fire drawing, and y'all have 26 minutes. 26 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, locked up for sure on that. And I, w- I was thinking about that the other day. Like I was buying gear, and I was like, man, I need to find a way to get to the source and stuff like that. But a lot of this stuff, and I know it's going to come back to bite us in the butt in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, the tariffs that Trump is putting on all these countries that have tariffs on us, like they got it bad on us, and so that I can understand where he's going with it. Hey, treat people the way you want to be treated. I totally understand that, but a lot of the stuff does come from overseas. So what's going to end up happening, we're going to end up finding out more companies here locally to buy the products here American, but the cost, we're going to have to see the cost and stuff like that. So the fishing report out here has been crazy. Carlos and Gary went out fishing today, and he caught a lot of drum today. They were telling me to go out there. I was like, man, I wish I could. I wish I could, but I couldn't. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this way so it make it easier for me to show y'all. But this is on his Facebook. There's two.
Gary.
There's four right there, and look, there's hooked up again right there. There's another. That's six. There's eight. There's 10. You came in real broken up, boss. And it's definitely not my phone because I just felt it and it's pretty cool. So, yep. Let's see. Yep. I want to. Oh, yep. Checking through the emails right now to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, I just got Uber and Dusty on the fire drawing through Zelle over here and stuff like that. So, yeah, more than likely bad connection. That's why he got dropped from there because I didn't drop him on that. So, but again, guys, we have 23 minutes left on our fire drawing. We're at $260. I'm going to give it about another 10 minutes before I move over to the computer and start putting the names in, just because I want to make sure to give everybody ample time to get in here. What's up, Zeke? How you doing? Let's see. Yep, Smurfy was shots fired, shots fired. Hey, I got 80-pound test line on some of my HXW Raptors, my LXs, my MXLs, and again too on all my cast outs. So the biggest one I've hooked is an 8-foot bull shark, and now on kayak it was a 911 hammer, 911 hammer. Yeah, and I'm slurring my words big time. So bait, as long as the hook is sharp, it'll do. You gotta do 20 ounce on reels that have 10-pounder drag. Yep, and a lot of people, yes, that's a very important topic right there, locked up drag. Um, to get a hook to penetrate at that distance is another thing too. A lot of people don't realize that when they're setting the hook here, they're thinking all of that is kinetic energy all the way across, and it really isn't, unless you have some type of braided line to make it work. So I don't know whoever's calling right now, but it says out of state number and it automatically gets blocked. I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, definitely need more coffee. So I didn't fight a monster on an HXW Raptor. Jesse, my old co-captain for my team, Jesse Ray, who's normally comes on the channel, him and other teammates, they fought a monster tiger, and it was over 12 foot. Brought it to the pier, and they did it with 130-pound test line on that HXW Raptor, which means they had no room for letting that tiger run. I mean, they pretty much held it, because it only had maybe 400 yards, maybe 500 yards of braid on that HXW Raptor with 130-pound test. Yeah, that was that was definitely a big ball of reel right there. So yeah, that's a video short that we have on the channel, and I think I got the long video in there. But I mean, would have been epic to have clearer footage, but I mean they worked with what they had, because also at the same time, a lot of the videos or the phones that were recording at the time didn't have the huge amount of pixels and stuff like that too. So Yeah, a lot of that you got to wait for that bow to come out and stuff like that. But that's one of the things that we're able to do with the braid is drop it down in low gear, and like I'm able to take the bow out and literally, like if I know the guy dropped it right here, even though bow's like this, I work it and work it and work it and work it, and you can see the bow line up exactly where they're at or where the bait is at, and that is the beautiful. Even at 1,500 yards, 2,000 yards with the decent current, I was still able to work it. It took 15, 20 minutes to line it up, but once we got it lined up there, you could leave it there and it's straight pointing to that. So when the shark finally takes off, since there's no stretch, it really wasn't much. But again, too, before I set my hook, I'll take the drag up and lean back and wait for him to start pulling drag off the reel. If he ain't pulling drag off the reel, then I still have bow in that line and I need to get it straight. So, yeah. Yep, yep. Let's see. Good working on some worms. There you go, Robert. Nice. I heard you were doing up some molds for skipjack. Yeah, let me go get another cup of coffee, guys. I hate yawning in front of y'all. I'll be right back. And I honestly don't know who this private caller is. It doesn't tell me a name or number, so I can't call back. Hello? And it automatically just hangs up. So I don't know if it's a spam caller or whatever going through and stuff like that. So locked up when you hooked up with that fish, were you fishing in a river or is that a lake? Um, Also, are you casting bait or dropping it with? I know you say you use big old bait, so more likely a kayak or drone or something like that. Yeah, we kind of figured that, Slime. We did. So let's see, hold on, go back over here. Where's? Let's see. Go to. All right, guys, you have 16 minutes. 16 minutes. See, hold on, let me make sure. All right. You actually waited it out. So that means you're in pretty shallow water and I need to see that comment put on. I was hoping deep water. I even caught a 6-footer in 1 foot of water. Okay, so I gotta ask, the bottom in that river, is that a river? Is that a lake? Like, um, it's still trash. Man, I wish I could highlight that comment right there. John Darnell says, I'd rather reel in a big fish than try to drag in Albert's surf weights. That's a pretty damn good compliment. And that's what I tell people. And that I tell people all the time. And it's not me like just trying to, sell a product. I tell people, all day long, any reel pretty much on the market can catch a big fish all day long. Well, why is it this? Why is that? I'm telling you, any reel on the market can catch a big fish. Granted, you work the drag right, you got enough line capacity. The true thing that got me away from all those other reels was my surf weights. Yeah, they are truly the reason why I said, okay, I cannot fish with this reel, and I'm not. You know what I mean? So it definitely changes. Who is this out of town caller? If you're calling, boss, it's not letting me pick it up. Like, I don't know why. And all you're doing is just hard life, and it automatically hangs up as soon as I do that. So I'm going to do this. Let's see. See, I can't even block the call. Well, let me see. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So now I'm blocking because they do this almost every night. They call like this from a blocked number. So now I'm blocking them. You got to unblock your number if you want to come through. So that way we can figure out what's going on, guys. So yep, out of town caller. So it should block it right there. Um, that is very true, Dusty, right there. So that's another reason for the 3-speed T-Rex 80. Dude, woo, man, my hands are getting hot just thinking of that. Yep. That is going to be awesome. My extended car warranty, yeah, Oscar. Yep, that is why. Yep. So, and for those of y'all that don't know about my surf weights, they are, yeah, I'll put them up against any surf weight on the market for sure. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, they don't care, but I love that it's a T-Rex model because normally with the 3-speed, even with the Avet, the regular 83 speed, you have to back off the lever drag, re-engage more drag, and then take it up before you drop it down in gear. So yeah, that I truly think that 3-speed T-Rex will pretty much zone out the 83 speed. So. All right, I'm gonna keep blocking you. This number, it's a private number, so I can't see it, so I don't know who it is. So MC Ham, MC Hammer's calling. Man, what custom rods do I have in house for sale? John Darnell wants 40 off his books. Okay. Um, uh, I don't, to be honest, I don't think I have any custom rods right now. Now, marbling. We're gonna start getting some rods, custom rods with marbling jobs very, very, very soon. So, oh yeah. And actually, like that you're talking about that. We learned how to cast the 50s, 80s, and y'all have already seen I casted the 130. Obviously, it would definitely take a lot more practice, and I think changing up my form, I can get a lot further with the 130 if I just practice on it. But About 20 years ago, we were casting the 9-aught, or the 4-aught, 6-aught, 9-aught, 12-aught, 16-aughts, and then the 50, 80s at the 30, 50, and 80s at that time. They didn't have a 130. So that's why I wasn't too, I mean, I was intimidated, but I wasn't too intimidated to cast out the 130. So when, I said, imagine casting the 130, I said, hold my beer. And so I can at least say I was the first person in the world to cast an Avet 130 T-Rex and get more than 15 feet. I want to say the first cast was probably 20 yards, and then I got to 30, and then maybe to 40 yards by the third cast. But by then, I was extremely tired too. So, yeah. Yep. Very fast at little drag. So, all right, guys, got 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and since we're at 9 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and start putting in the names over here so we can see where we're at. I'm paid to flip the trip, right? Paid to give him a book about the line and the hook and the bait. Getting tough on the lookout for good or any CG. They can't make it easy. Use it to be easy. Believe me, nothing is Chris Schultz, Amen. They are seriously hacking us right now. And Darnell. Paste. Actually, what I'm going to do here, hold on. I'm going to put everybody's name in the order that I got them in and on the purchases. Then release into a watering mist. I'm in bliss when the big fish is landed. It feels outstanding. It sounds just like a being outside standing under the stars. No cars or traffic lights. The sound of wave makes when it breaks makes for magic night. I've been in Sanchez. And I'm ready for whenever that alligator comes to dark visit. I'm a shark wizard. I catch the biggest in the baddest. Release the beast. Watch them disappear like magic. I gotta have it. I'm reeling them up. I gotta have it. Feeling it up. Or reeling them up. Have with much that. I just stand for what I need. We got, actually, I need to move John Darnell further down because I don't know why I put him up there. What I do. I can't say it enough. I'm not giving it up. I love it so much. I love fishing. Man, I love it. I'm a beast on the sea, on a beach on the pond. The Don Juan the prawn. Fish just get along. I'm about to get up at dawn. I am really tired, guys. I'm sorry I'm making so many mistakes over here. When I'm fishing, been a feeding frenzy, and the love has to run off. I ain't stingy. Love to see a king reach when I'm rolling the sea. I love it when I'm fishing and my friends are rolling with me. I love holding the seat on my rod, hand on my reel, finger on the line, cause I love the way the bike feels. I got love for fresh and salt water, even black gas. The only thing I don't love is the jeez, we got a hacker over here. But I was lying, because you all know that we all love to keep trying. Nobody wants to go home when the fishing is hot. I love fish, I love fishing, I love fishing. Look, whoever's calling, if you want to send us an email, can somebody pass an email, post the email for the channel? And we can definitely get to talking to figure out what's going on. All right, so the rapper is Adam J with, let me see, come on, the Freestyle Fisherman right here on YouTube. Definitely check him out. He's got nothing but clean rap fishing music, guys. Real clean, and a lot of great music. So, all right, so let me go and get back to the real generator right there. So I got Daniel Garcia. Whiskey is right behind him. Oh, shit. Whiskey. Then Jaime is right there. And then John Darnell is right there after that. Hurting for sturgeon. Okay, I'm going to put that one in there. And if you start watching Adam J and the Freestyle Fisherman, be sure to let him know where you heard it from, because it definitely helps him, help us, continue growing together, you know what I mean? And definitely want to share, the love for sure, because he's definitely giving us, so it's not complete silence over here in the background.
Say them old beats like the missus doing laundry. I'm on a beach where all the blondes they don't something. Already got a mom. I'm already daddy. Already got a family, so I'm already happy. 2 kids, I got 2 kids, and they blue fish and they go. With that line on tight, that big fish bite, they say, look at that top. They don't need no help from nobody else. They both know. You even gotta ask, they both can tap and open face real. We don't kill for the pleasure.
Dusty.
If we trying to beat, but even then we still release the beast. It ain't keep the fish big game. How do you do with big things? Never been a farmer, get them out of here where the pig tank. I'ma let it swim.
John Darnell.
Knock him down and snap the door. Tell him time to come eat. Tell him time to come meet the rest of my crew. Cause he digestible food like vegetable soup. I ain't new to this, if they true to this, I'm gonna run it back, run straight through the fish, I run through the mist, on the fall, you take one, lay it off to the no fall, don't play, big race when I drop my face, think when I come race, so I got my freight, fish on all day, but the guards don't stay, big they can't wait in the hogs won't wait, triple G, spinning, now fishing, like Raffle.
John Darnell, Chris Schultz.
This is a Dinosaurs exhibit. I'm displaying on my page. I ain't playing games. Lady watch. Full dragon cage.
All right, guys, got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I haven't heard anything, Dusty. I did text him yesterday.
So much.
I tried calling. I haven't gotten any response, so I'm praying everything is good with them.
If you want to make more content, if you want to, go by the website, oxwag.com.
See.
We got some merch. We're going to create the content regardless, honestly. If y'all would show some support, maybe we could upgrade from peanut butter and jelly sandwiches during the day to Lunchables and somersaults. You know what I mean? So help us out, man. Thanks for showing the love. Thanks for showing support. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. Go out and check something. Yay!
Hurting, another one for him and one for Jacked Up Leatherworks. Roger that. Hurting. Sturgeon. Got 20.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning. I'm blowing it up like I'm the Why it comes to bring them home?
Yep, most definitely. Got that. What's up, Daniel Garcia? You? All right, guys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me just erase all of this. All right, that puts us at $330. $330 right there. Yes, Daniel Garcia, you are the first one in there. Right there. Hiya. Man, this private caller, I keep blocking it and it keeps just calling again. I guess because it's a private number, it doesn't, register. I don't know. But we are at the 1 hour, 1 hour. So we're at 330. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, guys, because I don't think I'm going to make it to the spin. So give me just a second. Y'all can listen to some Adam J while I'm there.
I have grown up on your cell phone, sliding all the way through the no swell zone, smiling, cause I don't do nothing but fish straight to God, and now I work bras, it's time for myself. Like 3, 2, 1, telling bitch I wanna see you run, you gon' take it in 3, 2, 1, telling bitch I wanna see you run, like 3, 2, 1, telling bitch I wanna see you. Run, you gon' take it in 3, 2, 1. Tell me, bitch, I wanna see you. Run. Two, one, by the trying to break his back. 2, 1, about to give him all I had. 2, 1, I ain't gotta do the math. 3, 2, 1, I got him in the crash. 2, 1, about to try to break his back. 2, 1, about to give him all I had. 2, 1, I ain't gotta do the math. 3, 2, 1, I got him in the bag.
All right. Let's see. Man, that was almost perfect timing right there. All right, so I don't see live from the trap house.
You're on YouTube watching.
That's funny.
But did you know that there's
Let's see.
where you can listen to playlists based on
Hold on. On that. All right, guys. So we are at $330. I didn't see anybody else buy in right there. So, yeah, I can't block private numbers. But man, they were getting upset. They kept calling and calling. The crab trap house. That's pretty funny. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anybody through the super chats here. Okay, just relax. Oh, let's see the funding. Okay, yeah, I got Hurting for Sturgeon, Chris Schultz, William Doty, Hurting for Sturgeon, 50, Daniel, or John Darnell, 20, and then Jaime, got it, roger that. All right, so that's everybody there. Go ahead and get back to this. Y'all ready already? Let's see. Yep. Okay. Let's see. What happened? What happened with John? What did I miss? Hold on. I want to see that. Live chat. Oh. I have received message from my family about my cousin who passed away will be properly buried. Oh, sorry to hear that, John. And our deepest condolences and prayers are with you and your family. That is definitely not. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man, yeah, definitely sorry about that. But all right, guys. So we're at our 1 hour mark, and I'm gonna go ahead and run through the names real quick, so everybody can verify their names are up there. There's Daniel Garcia for 5, Whiskey Warrior for 4, Jaime Sanchez for 1, John Darnell for 2, Hurton for Surgeon for 5, William Doty with 2, Uber Hot Glass with 3, Dusty with 3, John Darnell with another 4, Chris Schultz with 2, Hurton for Surgeon with for him, and Jacked Up Leatherworks. Dusty should have 4, and you are correct. Yes, sir. Copy. It's good, man. That takes it up another. Yes. $340. We're at $340. Did I get everybody correct? That's right, guys. Thank you for your patience today, guys. I am rolling on fumes over here. And I'm drinking coffee, but it only worked this morning. Then after that, I just been kind of limping along the whole deal. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I know it just definitely good for bringing the pot bigger. Yes, definitely. So, all right, guys, let's see how many are on here. I've got, let me make sure I don't have nothing that is, yeah, okay, so I can only show right there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to do 11, even though we have a couple of doubles in there, just to add some spice to it. No, I did not, Oscar. I did not see that. So I'll do it right now. Oscar Ayala got 20 credits for Uber and him. If we can get to 1,000, yes. Oh, that's right. Dusty has got the kicker in there, and he's already prepaid for it, guys. So what Dusty is talking about, if we get to $1,000 on the fire drawing, Jacked Up Leatherworks, I mean, not Jacked Up Leatherworks, Sharkotic has already given us $100 for a kicker. Dusty has also doubled that kicker, so it'll go up to $1,200. Jeez, this guy keeps blowing me up. Like, look, you got to um, send us an email. That way we can get your number and we can talk to you guys. But it's, God, they're really hating against us tonight. So, yep. All right, let me get Oscar in there. And Oscar Ayala. So, yeah, if we get to 1,000, it'll go to $1,200 as a kicker. And again, too, if we get over $2,000 in ticket sales, not without the kickers, it'll actually jump up another $100 because here at Team Hard Life, we are going to put in $100 credit. So yeah, that can make it $2,300. Yeah. So we got Uber points. Goliath for Oscar. Right on, right on, right on. Let's see. And actually, I was wondering how I was going to do that, but I could see that it put a portion of it. So, yep, got it. All right, guys. So that'll give us 2 minutes right there, and that puts us at $360. We're at $360. So, and that'll give us 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rolls right there, guys. And we're at 360. So, got a minute. Nope. Yeah, minute and 20 seconds. 12 shuffles. Yes, sir. 12 shuffles. All right. So, Whiskey wants another 40. All right. So, what I can do here, there's Whiskey right there. Got that. Copy. And paste here at the bottom. And then -2. -2. -2. And if y'all are new to the channel, the reason why I'm doing the dash marks on the tube means that they bought in a second time. I only started doing this so that way, like John Darnell, you can see up here where he bought in right there. And that was his first buy-in, and this is his second buy-in. So that way it can kind of, maybe give the guys who win a shot at knowing which tickets was it that they actually bought to get them in the winner's deal. So, yeah. Oh, man. This guy, I lit the fire up under somebody tonight for sure. So, Mm-mm. All right, guys, you got, since Whiskey just did that, got a minute and a half. Get a complaint on your weights. Yeah, you're a little late to that circle there, Daniel. We were just talking about how my weights stick. Dusty just took it up another 50. Oh, mm-mm. Awesome. All right, so right here we got 4 for his first one, so I can copy all of that. Paste and paste it again, and then just delete the 3. Oh yeah. 1, 2, and there's 2, and there's 2. All right. That will put us now at $450, guys. We're at $450, so that extends us another 2 minutes. Yep, or a minute and a half. I'm at a minute and a half. It makes it easier for me to remember it that way, guys. I'm looking at that live streaming time on there and stuff like that. So I would say about 9-ish right there, Uber. That would be awesome. That would be awesome for sure. All right. Chris Schultz is in there. Hold on. Skip that. Get some music going back on there.
Oh, he's on, bro.
Tracks.
All right. Got that. Chris Schultz.
Tell me what you need. If you give me 5,
That puts us at 470. 470 right there. Yeah. Well, I will tell you, I do wear a size, that therapeutic massage chair. That's the size I wear. Just a heads up. Right on.
Living in the fantasy and can't believe I dreamt it. It's something no one else considered even doable. A fisherman who eats up minerals like they're chewables. I do it for the sake of it.
We're at 470, guys. $470. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Make me some roasted peanuts over here. Oh, yeah. Most definitely, guys. All right. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds left. Hey, man. I'm just saying, like, I couldn't even finish off what I was going to say. Well, mm-mm. All right, guys. Got about 10 more seconds. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 people bought in. That's including doubles. That's how many times we're going to shuffle. So, Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Good luck, good luck, good luck. So, there we go. Here we go. Everybody, good luck, good luck. Let's see. Right. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Actually, hold on. Oh, wrong one. I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Winner take all. Oh, it's still going though. It's still going. Oh, Dusty. Dusty got it. That was awesome. All right, so Dusty got 470 today.
From private caller.
Arrington. And today is 2/28/2025. Right on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got that right there. That was really close there, Hurton. You're on both sides of it, on top and on bottom of Dusty right there. That, that was cool. That was real cool. I mean, I know you didn't win, but it was still cool. That was still cool. So, oh, that was a big old bass. Big old bass. Let's see. Well, it doesn't matter, Whiskey. As soon as I pick it up, it automatically hangs up. Like, as soon as I pick it up, you just hear them hang up. They're just sitting there. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, always the bridesmaid and never the bride. Yep, that is funny. Yep. I'll pick it up, and there's no answer. Look, watch, I'm going to put it on speaker. Hard life. Hello. Nothing. That's the way it is. Mm. Slime is actually on the road right now. He's probably got bad signal. I know we had him on the channel a little while ago, but yeah, it kind of went dead after that. So, yeah. God, whoever it is relentless. They are definitely relentless on it. So, can't help you guys if you ain't calling with the number we can get at and or understand. I could star 69. That will that work? Oh, Sorry. The charging cord. I caught the charging cord when I grabbed the phone. Let's see. Start 69. Not authorized to use that service. Wow. Wow. So, let's see. Yeah, when they call, I could just answer the phone, but I know we don't have anybody else calling right now, but I just don't want to do that because if we may miss a call. So, yeah, no, definitely, it's got to be like a computer calling me because to sit there and hit redial like 30, what is it, 20, 30 times? I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty crazy on there. So, but and watch as soon as I get off the live chat, they don't even call. That's what's pretty crazy. They don't call. They only call when I'm live, but you got to call unblocked. Can't help you otherwise, guys. So, well, but yeah. It's somebody wanting to basically annoy us and try to drown us out by calling and calling and calling. So, I need to find. I think I can talk to the telephone company and let them know that we don't accept those calls just to get them to stop doing it. I think there's something there. I just have to look into it Monday. I have to wait till Monday because today's Friday and stuff like that. So put a note. Put a note. Company to block private numbers. Saying it's blocking some of them because right there it automatically went silent and didn't let it continue. So there, it has to be a computer that's automatically doing it. So yeah. I don't know just yet. I was supposed to go fishing for the rest of this tournament, but I'm actually not because I know how tired I am, um, and I definitely don't want to take a chance at trying to make it home and not make it home. So you know. Honestly, I don't see no competition when it comes to this emission. All right, I'm definitely going to check that out. I put a note there to call them, but I'll probably have to wait. I'll try tomorrow, but if not, I'll have to probably wait till Monday and stuff like that too. So this is annoying. It doesn't do this all day, but only when I go live it does. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and get to working over here. I still got to start working on my the rest of the barcodes and stuff like that because I am gonna set it up to where we get 1,000 barcodes because I don't have enough with 100 to fully try to stock up fishing tackle unlimited, which is gonna come this week, guys. So if y'all are in there, make sure to let them know. We'll keep it going. But again, I want to thank everybody who got on the channel and really worked with us on this. But this is I'm gonna deal with this. It needs to be done. I don't know why I hadn't done it sooner, but all right, guys, y'all have a good night. Stay safe, and we will check y'all later. And to this spam caller, a big FU. Later, guys.